Selena Torres arrived at the opulent estate wearing a tailored navy suit. Her presence was commanding yet graceful. As the CEO of a cutting-edge tech company, she was there to finalize a $500 million partnership with the prestigious Lancaster family, known for their old money roots and luxury empire. Their lawyer had insisted on a personal dinner to celebrate the deal. When Selena entered the grand ballroom, the atmosphere shifted. Whispers circled the room like smoke. A woman in pearls stared, then scoffed. Then, in front of everyone, Edward Lancaster Jr., heir to the empire, raised a champagne glass and laughed. Did someone let the help in early? The room burst into awkward chuckles. Selena froze, humiliated but composed. No one stepped in, not even Edward Lancaster Sr., the family patriarch. She smiled politely, excused herself from the table, and walked out. Before dessert was even served, news of the insult traveled fast, especially within corporate circles. Some insiders brushed it off as a misunderstanding, but for Selena, it was all too familiar. She had fought through glass ceilings, biases, and boardroom battles her entire life. She wasn't just a CEO. She was a symbol for everyone who had ever been overlooked, silenced, or belittled. The Lancasters sent a legal apology, cold, generic, insincere. There was no phone call, no sincerity. Behind closed doors, they assumed she'd cool off. After all, $500 million was at stake. But Selena's values weren't up for negotiation. She reviewed the terms, cross-checked the obligations, then picked up her phone, not to apologize, not to explain, but to act. Within 24 hours, she scheduled a press conference, alerted her board. Selena stood at the podium in a simple cream blazer, confident, clear-eyed. Cameras flashed, questions hung in the air. Then she spoke, with the calm force of a woman who had been tested her entire life. When dignity is denied, no amount of money can justify silence. The room exploded in questions. Analysts stunned. Headlines scrambled. But Selena already knew something the public didn't. Her company had caught the attention of two other firms. Respectful, inclusive, forward-thinking. The deal with the Lancasters had been a shortcut, not a necessity. That same night, her PR team released the ballroom video, secretly filmed by a waiter who had witnessed it all. The internet erupted. By morning, #Respect is priceless was trending worldwide. Lancaster stock plummeted by 18% in just one day. Investors fled. Their image? Toxic, outdated. Public backlash exploded. Celebrities, executives, everyone rallied behind Selena. She didn't gloat, she didn't lash out, she simply moved forward. Her silence spoke louder than any press release. Weeks later, Selena was invited to speak at a global leadership summit. Her talk, "The Cost of Dignity," became the most watched keynote of the event. She never mentioned the Lancasters by name, but everyone knew who she meant when she said, "Respect is the true currency in business." She didn't just protect her brand, she elevated it. And for every young woman watching, especially women of color, Selena Torres became a beacon, not because she made a dramatic scene, but because she refused to let power silence her pride. And somewhere, in a cold, quiet boardroom, the Lancasters watched their empire shrink, not from scandal, not from war, but from one word spoken with grace.